How's everybody doing? It's PR and I'm back with an end of the road video. It's one of those things that I've done on this channel ever since 2007, 2008 when I first began making videos. Let me just say that this season was very draining for me. It was way more draining than last season. Last season when we lost to the Saints, I was kind of relieved to lose to the Saints because I knew they were a good team, and I knew that we might not have won the Super Bowl. I mean, we were so close, but I just felt like I just didn't have a break. I didn't have a break from football. But this loss to the Seahawks makes me really salty, and I want to apologize first and foremost to any Seahawks fans that I might have made upset by any of the comments that I made. I think during the game I made a comment about I wish that all Seahawks fans and all the Seahawks players would go burn in a fire. I don't mean that. I was mad, bro. I was big mad. And one of the reasons why I was mad was not necessarily because the Eagles lost the game. I will say right now that the Seahawks were the better team. They had already beaten the Eagles earlier in the season. I wasn't really upset about that. I was very upset about the hit that Jadeveon Clowney made on Carson Wentz. I am a bit of a defender of Carson Wentz. I trust Carson Wentz. And when that happened and when he had a concussion, which he did have a concussion, that really angered me. It really angered me because that play was a dirty play. You can't tell me, it was just an accident. Look at the play again. Guy lowers the head, makes contact with the helmet, and I'll be honest here, we better see a fine in the mailbox of Mr. Clowney. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of people might be asking, hey, why didn't you make a lot of videos this season? Well, one of the reasons why I didn't make a lot of videos this season is because I'm married, I have a life, I have a career. Well, why weren't you making that many videos during the last few weeks, during the Christmas vacation? I made the executive decision kind of early in the 2019 NFL season that for my own mental health, that I was going to try to stay off of YouTube and Twitter. There are a lot of idiots on YouTube and Twitter. And because I've been on YouTube for such a long time, I was considered a trash talker, even though I don't even want to be considered one. I can verbally eviscerate a person. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. And I don't like myself when I do that. I don't. I'm 30 years old right now. I was 29 in September. I'm 30 years old right now. I'm an adult. So I'm going to act like an adult. Okay? I'm not going to get angry with people, and I'm not going to get triggered by people. So I made the executive decision to stay off. And it's worked very well. It has worked very well. A lot of people should try it. There will be people who are making videos about laughing at the Eagles, which they can do that. Their teams weren't in the playoffs. Some of their teams can barely hit 5 wins. Some of their teams haven't beaten the Philadelphia Eagles in 3 years. So they can do whatever they want. Because I know that there are some Eagles fans who would do the same thing to those teams. I know that. But, congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks, the Seattle Seahawks fans. I don't think you guys are going to win against the Packers next week. Actually, I'm going to be outwardly rooting for the Packers to win. Again, Not that you didn't win the game fair and square. When you have the Eagles fans learn this season. The Eagles needed a lot of players to step up who had to take over for injured players. And you lined 47 players up on Sunday or Saturday or whatever day you're playing. And if you don't have enough, if they can't do enough to win the game, then you didn't deserve to win in the first place. Russell Wilson is a very good quarterback. The Seattle Seahawks are very good against the Philadelphia Eagles. It might take a long time for the Eagles to ever beat the Seattle Seahawks. We just can't do it. So the Seattle Seahawks deserve to win that game. It saddens me that Carson Wentz did not make it through that game. I don't blame him. He was taken out of the game by force by the National Football League. So I'm saddened that he didn't make it through the game. I'm happy he made it through the regular season. Unfortunately, us Eagles fans are going to have to hear all off season, which is why I stay off of Twitter, which is why I stay away from the morons. I don't give them any lip service. I firmly believe that the Philadelphia Eagles fans will hear all off season that Carson Wentz can't play in a playoff game. Okay? It is what it is. People are going to continue to move the goalposts however they find fit. And that's fine. They can do whatever they want. I am not going to pay those people any mind. This offseason, I don't foresee myself making any Eagles videos. Again, there are tons of Eagles fans out there who make Eagles videos, who do a great job with analysis. Me personally, I'm one of those people who likes to kind of do the editing thing. And I think I did a video about how what if Bill Belichick was never fired from the Cleveland Browns, or if the Browns never left Cleveland. I had a lot of fun making those videos. I also had a lot of fun making some of my commentary videos. So I'm not going to make any promises right now, but I would like to make some of those. But otherwise, I just wanted to make this end of the road video because it's just a tradition that I've always done. And, I hope everyone had a happy new year. Again, I'm very salty and I'm very bitter. I know there are a lot of people who are playing the smallest little fiddles or violins for the Philadelphia Eagles. I feel like this team showed a lot of heart, and I'm ready for the off season. Personally, this season it just took a lot out of me. So that's all I have. It's PR. Peace. I'm out. See ya. If your team is still in the playoffs, good luck. Peace.